8, 100.9 CFM. What an exciting day. Joined in the studio live, we have the Deputy Prime Minister and Treasurer of Australia, Mr. Wayne Swan. Welcome.
Good morning, Woody.
Now, we did see you yesterday, though, because you were making an announcement at Rosny Park.
GP Super Clinic, a terrific addition to health facilities out there at Clarence.
We had all the construction gear. We rocked up, and this goes to show that Mr. Swan is a good sport, because we rocked up to have a bit of fun, create a bit of a fuss with our Get Gillard campaign, and kind of, for the first time ever, I think, for both of us, ambushed a press conference.
Yeah, look, I thought it was terrific. I mean, I've been out in the campaign trail now for about a week, so it was really good to see some innovation out there, some people who wanted to have some fun. Everybody else there was being very serious. So,
weren't they? They were asking...
So you really stood out. I could hear you, Matt, yelling in the background. I thought, who is that lunatic?
My parents thought the same thing.
Yeah. How did we go in terms of ambushing? We call it an ambush, but it was a bit of a try-hard ambush. How did we go in terms, because you would have been with things like the Chasers and people like that. How did we stack up against them?
I didn't say the Chasers.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good against the Chaser. Actually, I was with one of them only 2 or 3 nights ago in Sydney. But,
which one?
They're a lot of fun. What's his name? Charles Firth.
Yeah, because he actually went over to America and wasn't a part of them for long, so he's back with them.
But he's a good guy.
Yeah, because
they've got a ton of fun.
They've got the Yes We Canberra thing going on.
They do. What could we do better next time? Should we yell louder? Should we?
Well, I think you got it perfectly right, because here I am.
So what?
Who did the sign?
Woody did the sign.
Well done. Great graphics.
So, thank you.
We'll explain. We rocked up to a media conference yesterday. We had this big sign that says, Julia, please call CFM's Matt and Woody 13 12 16. We got in the way. We asked Mr. Swan, firstly, can he hook us up with a Julia Gillard contact? And then we said, well, you know, if you can't do that right away, will you talk to us? And obviously we got what we asked for.
Before we get on to what happened at the press conference, I just want to ask you, Mr. Swan, because you did hear what we've done so far to try and get Julia Gillard the song. We've called people that have a Gillard in South Australia, her primary school. We've done
Mitcham,
lots.
Yep.
We even tried to contact her partner. He didn't return our email.
Gee, I'm surprised by that.
You heard of that. What do you think?
Wait till I talk to him about you.
What do you think about our campaign so far?
Innovative. 10 out of 10 for trying.
What did you think about the song, the singing? What about...
I think you want to give up, Matt.
Should we play what we got up to yesterday?
This is what happened yesterday when we ambushed Wayne Swan's press conference.
Recent economic statement, and they're all there in PFO. You better ask Tony Abbott what his plans are, because he's cutting a lot of other things.
Can you get
we might leave it at that.
Can you get Julia to call the Matt and Woody show? Mr. Swan, please. Or a call from you.
Sorry.
I'm happy to call the Matt and Woody show.
You call in.
Lo and behold, you are here, and that footage, I have to say, will be up at the Matt and Woody Facebook page in just minutes.
Yeah, we'll load up at the radio.com.au as well.
So what did you think when you saw us 2 lunatics there?
I thought I better get Julia to give you a call.
So can you step that up for us?
I'll do my best.
Julia know.
Julia's been down here twice. And she's been a frequent visitor over the years, so I don't think you have much to fear.
Cool. That's good, because I know I'm speaking with obviously we get a lot of calls on 13, 12, 16, and some people were feeling quite unloved by Julia Gillard, because she did go to Launceston to the north twice, and they were thinking, you know, why won't she come to Hobart, because it is the only capital
Look, it's okay. I haven't got red hair, but I do.
you are.
We'll take it for now.
Well, that would be great if we could get Julia Gillard to have a quick chat with us.
Yeah, just a chat.
We'd like to share our Julia Gillard campaign with her, because Maddie and I spent way too much time on this. We need to make some real radio again.
Moving on to policies. What's happening with the National Broadband Network?
Well, superfast national broadband will put our economy into top gear, and unfortunately Mr Abbott wants to rip it out and take communications back to the horse and buggy era.
And if you've got an announcement to make today...
Well, we're rolling out
NBN
right across Tasmania. This is the place where we started. It's so important. I was down with the Confederation of Industry here yesterday talking about business opportunities which will flow from NBN, putting in this cable, super fast broadband. It really is important, not just for people to connect socially, but for business to develop new opportunities. And they're very optimistic about the new opportunities this will bring to business in Tasmania.
Fantastic. And can I ask you one thing quickly? Mark Latham's attack on Kevin Rudd this morning.
I haven't seen that one.
Haven't you?
But I don't think anybody would be surprised that Mark Latham might be saying a few things about a number of us in the Labor Party.
You go break someone's arm for this.
Deputy Prime Minister Wayne Swan, thank you so much for joining us and putting a good word for Julia Gillard, because Matty has dated redheads before. He
Okay,
likes them.
so that's the in.
Yeah, he'll be nice.
That's what it's all about.
No.
It's 8:17 on the Matt and Woody Show, 100.9 CFM.
So, what kind of music is coming up at 9 on CFM?